So we're going to talk about the NKOTBSB tour.
They didn't come to Utah again.
Yeah. How rude.
We're not bitter about that or anything.
How rude. No. If we were bitter about it, we wouldn't see him in concert anymore. We still see Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block every time they come to Utah. So
Yep.
So anyways, this was a US Canada tour. They also went to some other countries too.
Yeah, they did some other countries.
But, like Ireland, France and stuff, right?
Right.
And but the opening acts,
Jordan
Sparks, Midnight Red, Matthew Morrison, which he is on Clay, and Never Set. Oh, and Ashley Huff.
Yeah.
So
this tour, they made 2 new songs with the New Kids, so they
New Kids and Backstreet Boys made songs together.
It was awesome.
And I love it. It's like the little kid in me and the teenager in me just get together and having a little party.
I love the CD that they came out with.
Yes, I do have that CD.
I love how they have all those songs, the new songs on there, and then they go back and forth to each of the band's songs. I love that CD.
Yeah, so they had 54 shows in 29 states, and 20 of them were sold out.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, this is the tour where they started doing the VIP experiences, like the Ultimate and the 5-star. This is where it started.
Yeah.
It might have been like, okay, we have 2 really popular boy bands. We should probably do a VIP. So,
yeah.
And now they both do VIP on their solo concerts. So they also had after parties at several cities.
Different cities. And I bet if there was a Waffle House, Donnie would go in there and pay for everybody's food.
Yes. Yes.
But this concert here, Donnie kind of talked about on the cruise. He said that when they were on the cruise, their runway was glass, so you can see through it. And every so often they'd be performing on the top, and then Nick would go streaking underneath them and try to distract him.
I wish I was on that stage.
I would have loved to be on that stage. I would have just sat there on the end. Wouldn't take up any room. I'd be right there on the very, very end, so they could have the rest of the just to watch what was going on underneath.
Yes. Nick Carter is one of my favorites.
He's a very nice guy.
Very, very nice guy. So,
well, all the guys are nice guys.
Yes.
I think, isn't Backstreet Boys the next band that got back together after New Kids?
I think so. I don't know. A lot of them got back together so close together.
Right.
There after New Kids did. I can't keep track of.
Yeah.
So, yes, this tour was one that I was extremely sad that I couldn't go to.
I know. This is the tour.
We really tried to get to Vegas to see it. We really tried hard to get
I
to
had
Vegas
actual
to see
friends going to different states to watch it, and I got invited to go to one with them, and I didn't have the money to go, and I was so upset. It was very sad.
Yeah. Because, yeah, this is basically Backstreet Boys reunion tour without Kevin.
Yeah.
But yeah. But then this is the tour that made Kevin go, maybe I want to come back.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Because all of a sudden he appeared on the next tours. So.
And I'm glad he did.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did.
Because Backstreet Boys isn't Backstreet Boys without Kevin.
Yeah, and also he's my sister's favorite, so yeah. I'm glad he did.
Him and, well, I have a relationship with this the same way I do with New Kids. Like, back in the day, I was a Joe girl with Donnie intentions. Now I'm a Donnie girl with Joe intentions. Well, back in the day, I was a Kevin girl with AJ intentions, and now I'm an AJ girl with Kevin intentions.
I've always been a Nick girl with AJ tendencies, and I'm still a Nick girl with AJ tendencies. Yes. And AJ smells amazing, and she knows what cologne he wears.
I do, because I told him when he gave me a hug, I said, oh, you smell great. What's your cologne? I just feel all comfortable because we were just talking about him being on Mama Rue's show and Celebrity Drag Race and
Poppy Love.
And we were like all team Poppy Love and everything, and so I was just feeling like he was gay at the time, I guess. I don't know. I felt all comfortable for that. And
yeah.
But that's okay. Then I walked away and I look at my sister and I go, did I just ask him what cologne he wears?
Yeah. And then I searched it up real quick, found a picture of it, took a screenshot, and sent it to me.
And all of a sudden I get this bottle of cologne. I'm like,
so she wouldn't forget.
And you know what? I lost that.
I still have it. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, send it back to me because
she wants to spray her pillows with it, so when she sleeps, she can pretend she's
He does smell really good. If anybody else has given a hug to AJ, he smells really good.
I will agree. He does smell good. His cologne does smell really good.
Yes,
I will agree. But
if he ever sees this,
yeah,
he's
probably going to remember that.
Yes, he probably will. I hope he'll come back here again. I know we'll see him at our cons again, and we're like, so still wearing the same cologne.
So that video that I showed him, I have to show Nick this year.
Yeah.
And Howie.
Yeah.
Okay, so I probably said in other videos, my husband does our Christmas lights and Halloween lights to music where you listen to them by a radio station in the car, and my kids call them dancing lights. But anyways, last year at our comic convention, when we met AJ for the second time, I showed him, because for Halloween we do everybody, and I showed him just like a couple minutes of it, and he loved it, and he's like, oh my gosh, I wish the guys could see this. And so this year,
we need to show
Nick and Howie are coming, so I am showing them. By the time this one gets posted, I would have already showed them. So I will put in the comments their reaction to it,
one of us will film the reaction. I'll film the reactions to it while she's showing them the video on her phone, and we'll get it posted on there so you guys can see. We are gonna start like filming other things. We are talking about going live one of these times. We just need to have a time when it's gonna work for both of us.
Yeah.
With this crazy world.
And I think once the cruise is done and stuff, I'm not so busy because I've been like really busy making things for the cruise and stuff. Once it calms down after the cruise and stuff, I think I'm going to start making like stickers and like little things in my craft room, like merch. And so like maybe we'll do some like competitions that the person that gets the most friends to follow us gets this, or we might do some little prizes and giveaways.
Or our top follower for that week can get a free blah blah blah, or because eventually the two of us I know are gonna have shirts that say Thankful Sisters, so you never know.
It depends. I'm in the process of making our Thankful Sister shirts, so eventually we'll have Thankful Sister shirts on in all our videos, but depending on how hard it is to make them. If they're really hard to make, I might not make them, but they seem like they might be easy, so
but I think that's all we've got on this tour.
If you saw this tour, post your favorite memory of it. What was your favorite song they sang? What was your favorite part? Did you see Nick running naked?
I know that they actually posted this, and you could see this, not live, but they have this on TV where you could see it on the TV. They filmed the concert, and I know I've seen this concert, and the guys pulled up some girls and they sang to them and stuff like that too, and I was like wishing I was one of those girls. And if you ended up on stage
or know somebody
that ended up on stage, Let us know how it went.
If
If you
did
could see through the floor. If you saw one of the other band members running underneath you naked.
Here's one thing I'm wondering too is on the VIP, did they do New Kids and Backstreet Boys together? Did you meet all of them at once?
Right.
Or did you have to buy a New Kids VIP and a Backstreet Boys VIP and you had to do them separate?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I didn't go to this. This wasn't even an option for me to look at the tickets because they weren't coming here. So I don't know. But let me know if you know that, because that's a question I have. So.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like us, follow us, subscribe,
spread the word.
all that stuff. Spread the word of Thankful Sisters and spread love.